Hello English learners, how are you doing? My name is Ayman Matar. Welcome to Let's Learn English. Today we are going to learn Theme 1 Communication Unit 2, Grade 11, Sultanate of Oman. So the objectives of this unit is to review ways of differentiating between uses of present simple and the present continuous verb forms. Then we are going to review question words. As you see in Unit 2, the Internet, Theme 1, Communication, Activity 1, look at the list of items below. Do you think they are essential or non-essential? You know, the word essential means like important or significant. Non-essential, like unimportant or not important or not significant. Write down the 10 most essential items for you in your exercise book. Compare your list with a partner. How similar are your lists? So pause the video and write down the most 10 essential items of these items. Then let us check our answers. Okay, for me, I think the most 10 for me, because there is not fixed answer for this question, but for me, I think the most or the 10 most essential items like pencil, paper, maybe home computer, mobile phone, coins or money, internet connection, maybe television, CD, laptop, computer. Okay, now there are about 9 items. We may use also stamps for sending envelopes or letters and so on. And then let's turn to activity 2, read the text and answer the questions A and B. A, how old is the internet now? B, which of these activities is not specifically mentioned? So we have got about 4 items: shopping, blogging, emailing, and 4 social networking. You are going to read this text and answer the questions. Then we are going to listen also to this text. Okay, so pause the video, read and listen.
It is hard to imagine now what our lives would be like if we didn't have the internet. It was only in 1991 that a computer scientist named Tim Berners-Lee created the World Wide Web by inventing a new computer language that enabled a global network of computers to link together and communicate with each other. 20 years later, the internet is an enormous network of millions of linked computers worldwide. It is the fastest growing technology on the planet and in the history of the world. High-speed connections, links to personal computers, PCs, and wireless systems are connecting people globally while they are sitting at home or at work. More and more airports, coffee shops, and hotels are providing these services free so that anyone with a laptop or pocket PC is able to stay connected to work or home wherever they are. Online shopping, e-shopping, and other e-services on the internet are growing fast, and you can buy or find almost everything you want or need online. Do you want to buy a house? A book? Some flowers? Log on, type in your credit card details, and they are yours. Do you want to make new friends? Join one of the social networking sites and write or talk to people just like you. Do you want to book a holiday? Send money overseas. Find information to finish your homework. The internet helps you to do all of these things and much, much more. Blogging is becoming more and more popular and allows anyone to share their thoughts with a worldwide audience and invite comments from their readers who may be thousands of miles away. Predicting that the internet will come to dominate every aspect of our lives, from work to spare time, from education to the food that we eat, and the friends that we make. Is this fact or fiction? Only time will tell.
And now let us check our answers. So, the first question, how old is the internet? So we can count it together. It was only 1991. So let us count from 1991 till 2020, the year in which we live right now. So I think they are about 29 years old. So the internet right now is about 29 years old. Which of these activities is not specifically mentioned? Is it shopping, blogging, emailing, or social networking? Yes, I could hear someone saying the answer is emailing. Your answer is correct. Very good. Now let's turn to activity 3. The same. It is related to the passage, and we have got some questions. Let me remove it right now first. Yes. The first people, the word they in bold. The word they. In the reading text in activity 2, what do the words in bold refer to? So we have got words like the word they. It refers to what? Yes, very good. The word they refers to people. In line number 16, this one, the word they refers to the word people. Okay? Refers to the word people. The word these services. On line number 18, I think this one, yes. It refers to high-speed connections, links to personal computers, PCs, and wireless systems. Okay, I think it is this one. High speed, from the word high speed. Okay, yes. High-speed connections, links to personal computers, PCs, and wireless systems. Okay. So next, the word they on line 21. I think it is the last one here. Yes, this one. The word they refers to anyone with a laptop or pocket PC. Anyone with a laptop or pocket PC. This is for the word they. Now we have got also the word they here. This one, it refers to a house, a book, some flowers. A house, a book, or some flowers. Okay. Also we have got the word there. Here it refers to anyone. While the word who, it refers to their readers. This one, their readers. We finish this activity. Now open your workbooks on page number 4 and let us answer some questions related to vocabulary. Let's go. And now let's learn some vocabulary and practice activity 1. Match each verb from A to I with an appropriate word or phrase from the books. Write the word or phrase on the line provided beside each verb. Note there is one extra word in the books. We have got words like the word your computer, website, a password, the internet, online, a message, number, music, email, and mouse. So the first one has been done for you. It is visit website. Visit website. We have got just about eight questions left. As we do each time, pause the video and try to answer the questions. Then let's go back and check our answers. Yes, now let us check our answers. Now we could check our answers. The first one, A, has been done for you. It is visit websites. B, surf the internet. Surf the internet. C, download music. Download music. D, dial. Dial a number. E, key in a password. F, text a message. G, go online. H, switch on your computer. I, send emails. And now our English learners in pairs complete the text below by choosing words and phrases from activity 1. Put one word or phrase in each gap. Read, listen, answer, and as usual, try to check your answers. Now let us pause the video and read this text. Okay, now get ready for listening.
Listening 1.2.1.
How much time do I spend using IT every day? Lots. When I get home from school, I switch on my computer and check my emails. I usually need to send a couple of emails too. While I'm online, I sometimes surf the internet to do research for my homework, and then I make a note of the websites I visit for reference. I'm joining an online music club after my birthday next week, so that I can buy and download new music straight from the internet. After using my computer, I usually text a few messages to my friends on my mobile.
Now let us answer these questions and check our answers. And then let us revise the question words, then answer these questions. We have got the word or the question word who. It asks about people. Why? We ask with why when we would like to get reasons, or it asks about reasons. How? It asks about means. Do? This is yes or no question and auxiliary. What? It asks about things. Which? The same, maybe things or people, but the choices here are limited when you ask people for a pen. So he asks you which color you need, yellow or green. Okay, so the last one, when, it asks about the time. Now read this question, try to answer from A to I. Then let's go back and check our answers. Pause the video and try to answer the question. Now let us check our answers. Here are the answers to these questions. Now let's turn to the next activity. And now, English learners, let us move on to the grammar recall, present simple and present continuous. But before we teach or study this rule or grammar rules, let us watch this PowerPoint presentation. Present continuous versus present simple. Both tenses are very important in the English language since we use them in our daily life. So let us study present simple and present continuous created by Barbario Liliana. Present continuous, how to make the tenses. For the affirmative form, present continuous, we start like this with I, it takes am, then verb, then ing, like I'm doing. We say we are doing. I'm watching, we are watching. You are doing, you are doing. Okay, like you can say you are playing, you are listening, you are sleeping, and so on. He, she, it takes is, then verb, ing, like he's doing, they are doing. Okay? For the present simple, it takes I, you, we, and they. Also, they come with the infinitive. So we put the verb without any additions, but or whereas he, she, or it, the verb plus s or es or ies. So, for example, the verb do, it comes with I, you, we, they, while does, it comes with he, she, it, or any singular noun. When should we use the present simple tense? Let us get these examples. Why are you working today, Stu? People don't usually work on Sundays. I know, Tom, but I'm flying to Africa next week, so I want to get more money. We use it for permanent situations, like John works in a bank. This is a permanent situation, so every day he goes to the bank and work. They love coffee. They love coffee. Okay, or when we say they have two children. They have two children. And for this person, I don't like swimming. I don't like swimming. We use it also for habits and routines with the adverbs always, often, usually, sometimes, or never. I often play hockey. They usually watch TV in the evening. I sometimes go to work by car. See this car? Yes. I never do morning exercises. And you? This one is doing morning exercises. Okay. Now with number 3, with the adverbs every day, once a week, every year, 4 times a month, at the weekend. She goes swimming at the weekends. For this picture, Sam takes a shower every day. And for this girl, I blow out candles once a year. We use it also for facts and things that are generally true. It snows in winter. Water boils at 100 Celsius. Plants die without water. Our lessons, we use it also, number 5, for programs and timetables. Our lessons start at 9 o'clock. The football match starts at 8 p.m. The train leaves at 7:30. Let's review the present simple. We use the present simple for permanent situations, for habits and routines, with the adverbs always, often, usually, sometimes, and never. Number 3, with the adverbs every, like every day, once a week, every year, 4 times a month, at the weekend. We use it also for facts and things that are generally true. And the last use of it, we use it for programs and timetables. The present continuous use. For things that are happening at the moment of speaking. We use it when we are at the moment of speaking. Like when you say, I'm working at the moment. That means at the moment of speaking, you are working. Please call back. We are eating dinner. For this picture, Julie is sleeping. Don't wake her up. For temporary situations, when we feel something won't continue for a long time. She's staying with her friend these days. I'm reading a really great book. See, this is a book. John working in a bar until he finds a job in his field. With always and constantly to show our annoyance, anger, and criticism. He is always losing his keys. You know, these uses of the present continuous, they are a bit rare to use. Okay, but we may use it for such cases. You are always telling the lies. You are always telling the lies. He is constantly using the computer when I need it. They are always being late. For definite future arrangements with a future time word, we have already made a plan and we are sure that the event will happen in the future. Like, he's flying to Jamaica tomorrow. We are going to the beach at the weekend. They are coming to the party in 3 days. Now let's review use of the present continuous. So we use the present continuous for things that are happening at the moment of speaking, for temporary situations when we feel something won't continue for a long time. Number 3, with always and constantly to show our annoyance, anger, and criticism. Number 4, for definite future arrangements with future time word. We have already made a plan and we are sure that the event will happen in the future. Choose the present simple or present continuous. It's already answered for you. You may try to answer and then check your answers. Thank you for watching. Okay. And now let's go back to our class or course books. The first question, what is the difference in meaning between the two questions? What do you think about the technology? While the other one, what are you thinking about? Pause the video and try to find answer to this question. Yes, let's go back. The question, what do you think about technology means, what's your opinion of technology? This question refers to a permanent state or condition, not just right now, and is expressed by the use of the present simple. The second sentence, what are you thinking about, means, what are you thinking about at this moment? This question refers to an action or situation that is happening right now and is expressed by the use of the present continuous. And now let's practice. Read the sentences and match them to the usage of on the right. Okay, now take your time. Let us practice and answer this activity, then go back to check your answers. Pause the video and answer this activity. Here are the answers to this activity. Now let us check our answers. And then let's go to the next activity. For more practice to the present simple and present continuous, now open your workbooks on page number 5 and answer activity 4. As we do every time, pause the video, try to answer, then go back and check your answers. Now you can check your answers, then let's turn to the state verbs and action verbs. State and action verbs. State verbs. A state is when something stays the same. Action verbs. An action is when something happens. State verbs. They are not used in the present continuous when they describe states. For example, I have a book, not I am having a book. This soup tastes of garlic, not this soup is tasting of garlic. State verbs are verbs related to senses. Hear, see, smell, taste, sound, seem, and appear. Verbs related to sentiments and desires, like the verbs like, love, hate, need, want, or wish. Verbs which express possession, like have got, own, belong to, or possess. Verbs which indicate price and measurement, like cost, measure, weigh. Verbs which express knowledge, opinions, and beliefs, like believe, doubt, forget, guess, hope, imagine, know, agree, disagree, prefer, mean, realize, recognize, remember, suppose, think, and understand. Some of them may be used in the continuous when they express an action, not a state. Like have, you can say he has a flat in London. It means he owns or possesses. While when you say he is having a shower, so you are talking an action that is happening right now. Examples: think. He thinks Yamamba girls are skin deep. This is an opinion, so she or he has an opinion. While what is thinking about? This is a mental activity. I see what you mean. Or I'm seeing the doctor tomorrow. Future action. He weighs 70 kilos. He is weighing the bag right now at the counter. Some more examples of state verbs you may read and memorize if you like. And now, English learners, we reached the end of our video today. Thank you for watching. See you next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.